Hello and welcome to my channel. I keep telling you about when 90s. Recently, when I went to a store, I saw bubblegum Love Is. The name is bubblegum Love Is. I didn't think they still excited. A few years ago, I bought one. It seemed to me that the taste of a gum was not so long. When you were kids, we took several pieces with different tastes. Melon, apple, I liked these flavors. We all like the taste of cherries. It was a little sour, refreshing. I don't remember what the tastes there were, but I remember our bubble gums. I haven't chewed laser gum, but I've seen its liners where pictures that were with bubble gum we called inserts. There was military equipment on all laser inserts. I personally remember a photo of a plane. Maybe they were ours. We were buffed by children who were older than us. We haven't had such an opportunity yet. That's why I don't remember their taste. At the same time, there were bubble gums Donald Duck with a Disney cartoon character. I haven't tried it anywhere. By the way, it was impossible to buy an elastic band from about 1993. It was stopped being produced in 1989, and when the remnants were sold. Probably it was good bubble gum when label was of different colors and looked very bright and funny. Children were different. Definitely placed with his style. Inside was an elastic band and a liner with a comics about Disney characters. Now Donald Duck is valued among collectors. I didn't try it, so sorry. Well, I have tried Turbo Bubblegum. Gum. Yeah, I tried with gum many times. The last time was recently. My wife bought them for me. I tested quickly and maybe it wasn't like that before. What tests were fruity. Inside the label there was an insert on which there was an image of cars or bikes. I have a large collection of turbo inserts, very large. The main part of the collection was collected by my older brother. They still smell a little like bubble gum. Even was that were collection before 1990. I don't know how this is possible. This is a very special fragrance. Unusual. Turbo is a Turkish bubblegum, but it has not been produced since 2008 year. Now some company in Russia is doing this bubblegum. And our Turkish bubblegum, Bombi Bomb, was a competitor to Turbo. We were cars and likes on the inserts too. Cars and bikes. I have big collection. It's all bikes. There were 4 flavors in total: apple, mint, melon and chocolate. I can imagine melon and mint in my imagination, because I've tried these flavors in our bubble gums. What I remember were apple and chocolate. We are not like everyone else. Chocolate has its own taste, and apple is not like our brands. They were also collected. I have them too. We also bought gums without inserts. We were similar in size to each other. Maybe no, maybe not. With a Stimorol and Wrigley's and Stimorol Danish bubblegum. Wrigley's is USA. Yeah, Wrigley's USA bubblegum. Americans. We remember Stimorol is an expensive gum. Children could not buy it. It was better to buy 10 Turbo. I remember her Mint Records. Mint Records. Delicious but tastier when Wrigley's Spearmint. It is also mint, but the taste lasts longer, but better than her was in our gum, Wrigley's Double Mint. The taste was softer and was more minty. The taste lasted for a long time, as long Wrigley's Spearmint. For fruit lovers, where is Wrigley's Juicy Fruit? I love Double Mint more. Bubble gum with stickers were also sold. People bought Geminator. Well, I had a desk at home. It was all covered with stickers with Geminator, dinosaurs, and Ninja Turtles, and some Transformers. Flavor bubble gums in Chupa Chups candies, but it was more like a bonus. Bubble gums in from bubbles of different colors were sold in public places. I've never tried them. As a child, we did not buy, and when I grew up, my interest in them disappeared. Not only bubble gums were sold, but also other delicious things, but more on that later. That's all. Subscribe for listen my new stories and scene role plays. My new videos I work to my new video. It was a doctor medical examination. Well, subscribe and goodbye.